Hello, you beautiful baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking this video. I really appreciate it. Welcome back or welcome. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Tira. Over here, I basically just tell you all my business, whether I'm vlogging, reading out of my journal, or just sitting down talking to you. You never know. You may have clicked on a video that's about drama or me doing a reaction. Whatever made you click, I'm so glad you did. Sit back, relax. Guys, how are you? I am fine. I just am losing my voice. And I definitely think I'm probably going to get some kind of laryngitis or something. I've never had a problem where I can't talk. Believe it or not, right? As much as I talk, you would think this shit would happen all the time. No, like it's never happened and I fucking hate it. I hate that, like, I know nobody can hear me. Thank God, even with one brother-in-law here and my mother-in-law, it's so quiet. As long as the two boys are not in the house, I can have this problem and be able to record. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in the fucking neighborhood. I've been sitting in front with this window blowing air at me all day. I have not gone to sleep. I want to get to bed early and get out of this like 7, 8 a.m. going to sleep and waking up at noon shit. Like, no. I'm going to wear myself out when I need my energy the most, right? When I travel. And like, I'm just not willing to do that to myself. You know what I mean? And we actually were invited to like one of our favorite person's house. She is the cutest little fucking dopest lady I've ever met. She's probably, I feel like she's older than Mama. She doesn't look much older than Mama, to be quite honest, but I think she's a little older than Mama. So probably 60, you know, 60, 65. And she works at the McDonald's. And yeah, she invited us to come over. She's been trying to get us to all hang out since January. So it's kind of cool that finally by June, you know, we'll be hanging out. We'll go over there and we'll probably stay there till Sunday, at least afternoon, Sunday afternoon. I am not going to no motherfucking Eagle or Little Park or none of the things today. I might go out just to eat like some chips and salsa and maybe like record in there for some like different atmosphere for the video. Oh, but it's Friday night. They be popping up Friday night, so I won't be able to film in there. But yeah, like I might go out just to inhale fresh air, like and walk, you know? Because I don't want to sit at this table for 15 hours a day and not be like active. I can't fucking breathe half the time. Smoking way too many cigarettes. Thank God we get these cigarettes on low because I could never. I think that the cheapest pack of Newports at a store right here in Logan Square, is just a little less than $19. Yeah, I can't do that. I would never be able to afford $19 a day. I smoke a pack a day. That is exactly what I smoke. And I had gotten it down to like half a pack, sometimes a little bit more, and now I'm right back to the full pack. Sometimes it does feel like I chain smoke, but like I am awake for 12 to 18 hours a day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that bad, you know? It's just a shame that I made myself cut down on cigarettes, but I also wasn't sitting at the table doing things. So I feel like, just like my mom, as a waitress, she's always been able to smoke in her establishments, or at least out the back window or something, you know. When you're working and smoking, you waste your cigarette a lot. Well, I would rather waste the cigarette than be smoking the cigarette. because I know that I won't smoke more than a pack a day, if that makes sense. Like, I know I'll never let myself smoke more than that. So it's like, if they waste, it's like, damn, at least I didn't smoke them. Because I know that I'm gonna KILL myself with this shit, you know what I mean? And dude, stopping cigarettes, I can easily vape. I cannot switch right now. Not right now. Hopefully when I get to West Virginia, that would be great. Oh my God, I hope I can vape when I get there. Cause yeah, like, cigarettes are stinky and fucking expensive as shit. And it doesn't matter in Chicago like it does in Florida. If you get an off-brand of cigarette, if you get an off-brand of cigarettes, it doesn't make them cheaper. Oh no, they're all $19. Cools, Marlboros, Newports, they're all fucking $19. You know what I mean? In Florida, my cigarettes were only $5. Well, I only pay $10 now, so I mean, I doubled it. But I smoked way more in Florida, believe it or not, because I would sit outside like I did. You could not get me off my son's porch. He has the best fucking porch ever. And yeah, I would like lived out there for 6 months straight, and I was starting to smoke a lot, so I was really paying $10 a day sometimes, you know. So I just actually conditioned my hair. I didn't wash it again. I just washed it recently. I wanted to put deep conditioner in it because I think that's really good to do after you dye it. Just a little hair tipperoo. Do you know my eyebrows have not been this bushy in many years? We really are making progress, people. I cannot get them to shape the same for the life of me. And they will forever be anything but twins. Maybe long lost cousin in Ireland, right? Like all the way across the fucking world.
But it's just a lot of years in the making. And we're making progress because the fact that I can see the little hairs, yeah, like that hasn't been a thing for a long time. The problem is they are not shaped the same way. And if I go up here, no, we are not going to talk about this, but yeah, like, I want them like this. That's it. Just like, boom, pale. That's all I want out of life.
I can't fucking never get it. I always overpluck or fuck something up. I've been doing it for so long, and I am so impatient. I just want to rip the fucking hairs out and just like move on with life. Because I gotta cut my eyebrows. You know these eyebrows go curly too. I gotta cut them. They will grow up in big old I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I'm gonna take a picture the next time I let them get like that. Because I be fucking up. And I do that. And I guarantee you, when I'm in West Virginia, I'm gonna be real chill, and I guarantee I'm like my legs is gonna be all hairy and shit. Ain't gonna have no man there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, fuck life. I'm gonna take care of my face. You guys, each of these items are $1.25. Look how hydrated my face looks. And I'm fresh out of the shower, so I exfoliate in the shower, cleanse, exfoliate, and then I put on those products all together, just kind of in my hands. Push my face to my face. These are my nails. Cat eye. They look really cool in natural lighting, actually. I'm surprised. I'm really about that cat eye life, and there's something about these like French tip cat eyes. I'm obsessed. I wish I would have done it on all of them, and I was trying to make them all different, and I'm obsessed with these. I also, some of you may be able to notice, these are much fatter than I would ever wear them. Like, I finally did not let myself overfile, and they're not as pointy and as sharp as I would like them. And they are fat. They are fat to me. I don't like fat nails. I hate fucking fat nails. I like long, skinny fucking nails. But these are the shape. And it didn't take me a million hours. I'm actually getting much better at speeding up because start to finish, like gel overlay on a freshly manicured, you know, hands could easily take me 6 hours in the past. Now I can get that shit done in 3. I don't think I have any more editing to do on my Jessica Burner video as far as what I'm reacting to, because I don't react to anything until I edit it down to just like what I'm reacting to, right? Like just to give you context. I like to have context when I talk, and I think I'll always do that. I don't think that will ever change. I don't think it should change. I think it's exhausting to explain what someone else is saying when you can just take the time to show what they're saying and then give your opinion, you know what I mean? So that leaves me literally with just the voiceover to do, and I'm not doing it like this because my Jessica videos do very well for me, and I don't think I should sound like this doing that video. I'm also working on another video I told you guys about. So I actually am going to spend my evening at 7:30 right now. So it's really not too late, but I am gonna probably get hungry and want to go eat something. So I'll go out to get something to eat probably, but I think I'm gonna go find all the videos, you know, clip the things that I want to talk about and react to, and, you know, go from there. So I have a lot of work to do on that. I have to get writing in my journal. Even if I just do one, like, good, healthy journal entry tonight, I'll be so happy. As long as I get some decent sleep, too. I want, like, 8 hours straight. It's gonna be struggle bus for the month, but, like, you know what I'm saying? At least everything's good. And I'm gonna be so good once I'm there. You know, I won't have to worry about money at all. I will be saving money. Hopefully Pookie will be doing his part in saving money. He hasn't embarked in some new ventures since, you know, like my ultimatum, and, you know, we'll see how that works out. And I told him the sooner we come up with money to get an apartment, like, I can come home. So even though home is probably gonna be walkie again, you know what I mean? Like, but like, we'll be home, or I'll be home. So hopefully that's like a good motivator. We love that. We love good motivation. He's gonna really miss me. I'm gonna really miss him. I've been an emotional wreck. I know my eyes look like I've been crying, and I haven't, but my voice tickles me, so it makes me choke all the fucking time. That's the worst part about this, whatever, laryngitis or whatever the fuck I got going on. Coke break. Did I just hold that with 2 hands like a fucking 2-year-old? What? Let's talk about that for a minute, right? Like, I totally cried to my friend on the phone today. Like, just, I've been real sad. And then it's been so much chaos at that motherfucking park, dude, over me saying nothing to Leroy. I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to show my fucking face. I will, but I don't want to. I would love to run away and not have to even look back. But I actually really fucking like some of the people that be up there. And they're my friends, and I should be able to fucking hang out with them, and I'm going to fucking hang out with them. I didn't know there were humans walking this earth, so many of them, that will share opinions just to not take accountability for stuff, or they're jealous and they feel some type of way and they're in their feelings, and you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to fucking talk to people, they don't know how to communicate, let motherfuckers know how they feel about some stuff and move on like friends do, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason that I don't talk to certain people or go out of my way to talk to certain people. And I should have just left it like that. And that's ultimately what I'm guilty of. I caught him at a really bad time where he must have been really, really angry. And I think seeing me made him think of Pookie, thus leading to his outbursts. But I'm not letting nobody ruin the time that I'm gonna give to my friends and that I want to have with my friends before I leave for 3 to 6 months. Like, no, I'm not gonna let people keep me from going up there. I'm gonna go up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not dealing with nobody's shit. Of course, Leroy, with the female tendencies that he has, he started some problems with whom I called Louie in my last video. I'll link that below. He, of course, started problems, in my opinion, with Louie. And rather than going up there and being surprised and Louie being upset and us having a quarrel right there in the middle of the Eagle, as if there has not been enough fucking drama in the last 3 days. It's only been 3 days, and it all started because Leroy does not know how to control his emotions. You know, it's one thing, I think, to, you know, literally have me talk shit to you when you're angry like that. You know, when I know you don't like me, supposedly I'm supposed to know he don't like me. And it's like, no, I don't like him. How the fuck I'm supposed to know that he don't like me? I don't pay attention. But when he comes up in this house, motherfucker, he says hello. I don't understand. I don't understand. And I am not finna be gaslit by a bunch of fucking psychos. People who want to drink all day and smoke drugs and bug up and get in their feelings and ruin it for the cool motherfuckers who just want to kick back and fucking chill and have good conversation with their friends. I don't fight my friends. I didn't grow up with motherfuckers pulling out knives on each other and shit like that. No. You might have got hit in your motherfucking mouth, or you might have fought in the backyard, but no, wasn't nobody hurting nobody. We're friends, we're family. We're supposed to love each other. But you don't love someone enough to not keep your hands to yourself because you're in your feelings. And then you want to blame the whole situation on somebody that ain't got nothing to do with it. Motherfucker who didn't say shit. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. And I am freshly out of the hospital. Okay, not just out of the hospital recently. No, it hasn't even been. No, I think today it's been 2 weeks. No, I think today it's been, I don't know, at least no more than 2 weeks. Okay, I'm freshly out the fucking hospital. Your girl is on par with her fucking, your girl is feeling real good mental health wise. I'm an emotional mess and all the things, but like, I ain't sad, I ain't none of the things. I am not gonna have any losers who spend their days and nights at the fucking Eagle drinking their lives away and doing drugs their lives away. People like that are not finna fuck up my last week in Chicago. No. And like I said, I'm gonna go out probably around 8 o'clock, right? Like that's when I'll be probably leaving from here. Probably edit this at, you know, wherever I go to eat. It will be passing by, okay? The Eagle, and saying hello to whomever is there that is my friend. I want your guys' opinions. I don't care if you leave it on the short or you leave it on this video. If you can fix your face to look at somebody. This somebody's girlfriend was found DEAD. Health issues, drinking, things like that, right? Poor thing, young girl, sweet as pie. It was a pleasure to know her. May she rest in peace. This day, there are certain people who continue to talk about this young lady. They're not letting her rest in peace. And they want to blame her boyfriend for taking her life. Well, a situation happened. If you can fix your mouth to tell somebody that they are a carer, yeah, and the love of their life, from where I stand, in my humble opinion, respectfully, I think even to this day, and it's been easily 3 months, I don't think he's handling her death well at all. And that is just based on my observation of his behaviors when he comes around. He's very, very removed. He's very to himself. And he used to be a lot more social, even though he's not one of the more social people. Do I think this guy is a little crazy? I do. And me personally, I would never let myself get into it with anybody like that. If I know that you are known to take a knife out, you know what I'm saying? To take a knife out when you get into altercations, I'm going to avoid you like the motherfucking plague. But that's not what people want to do. They want to fuck with him. And then when he bugs up and he takes out a knife, not that it's right, not that I condone it, but when he bugs up, while he's mourning and grieving and doing whatever he's doing, minding his own business, so for one, and people are fixing their face to call you a whole ass M-U-R-D-E-R-E-R, honey, I wish you mother would that I cade my damn boyfriend that I'm dying without. Oh no, 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 no. For one, who do you think you are to fucking tell anybody to their face that you think they cade somebody? I don't care if you think that shit. I don't care if you guys want to talk about it. Don't talk about it in front of them. Don't tell them. You're asking for problems. I spent the summer watching how everybody moves. I know who's soft. I know who's fake. I know who's fraudulent. I know who puts on the show. I know who's the actor. I know who's the Grammy Award winner. I know who's the liar face. I know who's the manipulator. I know who's evil. I know who just simply has bad juju every moment of every day. I know which miserable people love company. I watched them for months. Yeah, I was watching a lot of nail YouTube, but I was outside almost all day, every day for months. Because even when I did move in here, it wasn't until at least October. I feel like it was October. I think it is October. So think about me from August, I think. I think it was August, right? August, September, October. Yeah, 3 months. I watched how everybody moves. I mess with who I mess with, and I talk to who I talk to because I watched how they move. Honey, I need a break, okay? I'm choking, my throat. Literally just remembered that my laundry was down there, and I should have moved it 30 minutes ago. Totally forgot what I was talking about, and it's already been 30 minutes. I didn't want it to be 15 minutes. If you came through to hang out, put some red hearts. Let's trick them. Let's trick them. Let's see. Let's see who's really watching. that a thing? That's a thing. I know it's from some kind of movie. I feel like my nose is running. I'm definitely getting sick. And I'm probably not going to be able to talk. So if I gotta be a lazy ass and not have content for a minute, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I don't know what else to do. Peace out, Girl Scout. Thanks again for coming. I hope you have a great day or night wherever it is you are, and I'll see you in the next one.